Hello everyone and welcome back to the next episode of this Transport Fever 2 series on the Moneyville County map, where we're trying to realistically build throughout the decades in a global style. And one of those things I noticed is that I only had European train models in the game. I now have train models from all over the world. The other thing is, it's now 1964, that is when the Shinkansen, the Japanese high-speed trains, are unlocked. So in this episode, we're going to be building mile high-speed lines. Cities are growing. I recently changed the growth characteristics of cities in the advanced settings as well. So they are growing. They're trying to get even bigger. We've got more demand than ever for railways in a world where also highway expansion is happening, but at the same time we're going to expand the rail network. So if we look at town sizes, there's quite a lot of big places over this side of the map. Kids Grove, Neston, Longridge, all over this side of the map, and Dursley as well. One of the things with that though is that we're not going to serve all of those towns to high speed rail. For example, Dursley's already got a pretty direct link. We're not going to get much faster than that, but if we got a high speed line over to like here, could serve Kids Grove, could serve down this corridor as well. Helston's quite big. Maybe we just, Neston just gets the service it already gets, but maybe we could upgrade this corridor, because what I have done between episodes as well as kind of upgrading trains, I've upgraded this corridor here. Tunbridge Wells is now a bigger station for cargo capacity, as a lot of cargo trains are waiting outside. And then Filton and Killingworth have been rebuilt with bypass lines. Winchcombe hasn't, but they're only getting stuck behind passenger trains for one station before they've got a chance to overtake again, so it's fine. So we want to start a high-speed lines in Moneyville. The thing is, this station here, there's not a right lot we can do with it, because there's not much space. On the other hand, this station here, Moneyville Exchange at the moment it's called, there is some space here for high-speed rail platforms. So what we're going to do is we're going to delete the depot there. That track still needs to be in there. But yeah, hopefully there's enough space to get these out of the station. The other thing is we don't really have a great deal of space on this side either. So platforms, we're going to get, we could, I think we built this in the British style, King's Cross style, whatever. So we might carry on with that. So, oops, just built one there, didn't mean to. Tracks, next to high speed rail, tracks. Don't know how much further because there's a tunnel entrance there, which means we're not actually going to be able to build that many platforms for now, which is going to be a limitation to the space we've got. But it's like the only place we can put it other than up in the air or underground, so we're dealing with this for now. I'm sure there are ways we could adjust this. So this was bus lane and player ownership. If we kind of snapped it to the other tunnel there, and then that's kind of going down at that point. So what we can do is we can bring it off there, but try not to bring it straight up, I think. We did that. Still trying to come up at that point. Yeah. Or we could try to bring it off there. Because then there's more space, like that would work. Then we could go back to this station. And we can probably get, yeah, I would say probably do 4 platforms for now for our high-speed lines, which will hopefully be enough. And what the plan is for high-speed lines is basically look at where the big places are, get high-speed lines towards there, and then we can connect the tracks up to our already existing lines in some places, rather than kind of like, we're building a lot of new lines, but we can also connect this to existing lines. For example, if we just basically get a fast line over to this area, we can then connect it up to all the other lines to get into the towns. So, high-speed rail. There's a lot of chaos here. I don't think it's going to be that easy to get it under the river, though. If we just tried that, like, if we just went straight down. Oh, we aren't even getting that. Yeah, I think we have to go up, even though there's already a lot of bridges and whatever. But we can just kind of follow this bridge. I mean, actually, there aren't any bridges faster than that at the moment. We'll upgrade it later. Okay. There we go. If we just bring that straight out. If we just carried that on straight, that works really well with the height. The other thing we can do is like connect up a couple of these tracks onto this line here. Just so that like we could get high-speed trains from the other side of the map, but then kind of join onto this line here. I don't know about that. Okay, let's just carry this on. Let's actually just get all the tracks connected in. So we want to kind of have it fairly gentle here, just because, you know, this is a high-speed line, we want high-speed trains, so they're not going to be that high speed if we're making them go 30 miles an hour into entering the station. That's kind of got to be the case sometimes, but we'd rather avoid it where possible. So yeah, just like, yeah, this is how much space we're going to take up, I think. Which means, yeah, we can put the entering station signal just there. And yeah, that's the junction layout. It does unfortunately mean these two tracks kind of have to merge, but unless I did that, I probably won't use that, but yeah. They'll probably just, yeah, just go over this one, yeah. But let's see. So tracks. Yeah, we're just heading straight for this area, I think. And it's possible we might electrify the line down through Winsford just to get high-speed trains connecting to it, because the high-speed trains are electric. So yeah, we are going to carry on in a dead straight line. Stay up a bit just so we can get over this train line here, and then we're going to bring it down, but not too steeply down. We've got plenty of money to spend, but so the priority is mainly just how fast can we get it to go. Oops. There we go. Get it. There we go. It goes over that line. I'm going to go down to the ground level. And then we have forestry ahead of us. Yeah, I've got a couple of forestry bits ahead of us. Actually, we might make a slight turn to the left. don't really want level crossings on a high-speed train line. So what we're going to do, don't really want to tunnel all that bit. You just want like the slightest tunnel. There we go. Just pressing N and M when you're building a railway line or road just kind of sinks or raises the middle of it, the middle of the segment. There we go. So we're then going to plough straight through the mountains. It's nice how we can build. It's easier to build perfectly straight now. Not going to build that little bridge there. Yeah. High-speed tunnel straight through the middle of the mountains. Yeah, they probably are mountains looking at them. I was going to say they might just be mere hills, but yeah, those are quite high. So now it's a matter of working out where our line is going to go to. So, let's carry it on for now. Yeah, we'll change the road for that bit. I think that's a road we have ownership over. So, we just do this. No bus lanes, but yes to ownership. And if we just sink this down so that it forms a tunnel. There we go. There we go. So what we're going to do now, I think, Helston's a pretty big place. We're going to, here, put a singular platform. If we just clear some of these houses so that it'll let me build it. Put in a singular platform here for high-speed rail. We've got the underpass in. There we go. I mean, we could continue it this way, but I think I'd rather get kind of a, yeah, it's probably a more straight path through Winsford. So yeah, what we're going to do from here is we're going to make it run this way. Gonna gently split it off into double track, and then it's going to run. Yeah, it's gonna just plough through the hills, I think. Which track is this? Yeah, it's that one. Because basically we're going to try to do a grade separated junction. So yeah, that's fairly good speed. Yeah. And if we continue this, I think bending a bit more around to the left. And then what we're going to do is we're going to run parallel tracks through here. There we go, double track. Then this second track from here is going to go up onto a bridge, which for now will be 140 miles an hour only. It's now going to spin around, yeah, 113 miles an hour, and join on. There we go. So that's on a high-speed line to Helston. And the other thing we could do is get a station in right here, and get a bus line that kind of goes from Dursley past this station here to West Mersey. Actually, yeah, we're going to do that. So we're going to change what we did here. Gonna get rid of the tunnel. So that's what you can also do with high-speed lines, kind of place stations a bit further away from places you're trying to serve in order to get a straight line, kind of the more minor places. So, can get a station. Just going to do the one track to start with, and then we'll build it up from there. 240 high-speed tracks. I think it's decent alignment, but we'll check. Yeah, that looks fine. It's not quite so great, so I think we'll delete this back a little bit. I mean, we will have bypass lines which they'll connect into. Still, I think if we delete this back a little bit, we might have a bit of better alignment into the station. So yeah, like I said, yeah, we can have bypass lines here. And then, yeah, we'll put a platform on the other side, and then, yeah, I think in almost all cases we're not going to get freight trains down the high-speed lines, and particularly here, like, yeah. So, what we're just going to do is get the MISC, get the underpasses in, so match the other side. We're actually going to do something different here. We're going to get... please don't crash the game. No, that's a crash the game. We're going to get kind of different style roofing. There we go. So that's that. So this road here, going to bring up to the station entrance, and then we're not going to bring that up to the station entrance. What we're going to do is we're going to place bus station right here, and then send the road into that, and then we're also going to send the road under the station to continue around to there. There we go. Main tracks, connect up the bypass lines. And then we want to connect them in quite smoothly, because, like, the train can only go in at 30, it's then running kind of quite slowly on the line, which will hold up other trains bypassing if they're right behind. So we will kind of want them to, like, go in as smoothly as possible, so they don't, like, slow down very early or take ages to speed up. There we go. Connects fine. Yeah. There we go. There we go. What is it? Yeah, that's a bit of a weird name. We're going to call this Dursley HS, even though it's nowhere near Dursley. So what we're then going to do is get a bus route in. It's going to stop there and there for that station, and it's going to go round to this station. And it's going to terminate. It's going to go round. Terminate here. There we go. I'm going to run up this way, and then, yeah, it's just going to terminate at West Mersey Station. There we go. So, weird names for bus stops or not. Actually, I will rename that as Dursley HS. There we go. I'm going to rename the bus stop as well. There we go. Then the other side here, please. There we go. It goes back down to here. So that's West Mersey to Dursley bus. So this, we've got a road depot here. It's the best bus. 37 miles an hour, 43. There we go. We're going to build by 5 from here. At the moment, there's not really much point in this bus until we got the high-speed line set up. We're going to get the depot there. Get by another 5 from this end. just to get them a bit more evenly spaced out. There we go. So we're actually gonna now do auto sig on this as well. We're gonna have, yeah, I think that's reasonable. Yeah. So if we just do that, go back there, then should put one here and auto sig. There we go. Oh, that's reasonably placed. Let's go back from there, then turn auto sig off. Get merging in there. Get a splitting one there. Back on auto sig. There we go. That's good placement there, actually. Yeah, randomly. That hasn't done its job. Why is that not? There we go. Let's then got them around to there. Yeah, we'll delete that one. And for now, that's one line we can already get set up. Also, and this one is going to stop at Dursley HS. Then yeah, I thought it would do that if it's going into that platform. Moneyville Exchange 4 for now. Can not use that one, it can use 5, 6 and 7 as well, and then it will stop at Dursley HS on the way back as well. So that's Moneyville to Helston. Helston HS for high speed. And we need a depot as well. Yeah. I'm actually just going to place a depot here. Yes, catenary standard tracks, which we're just going to connect into here. And then, for now, we're just going to get a track connection into these as well. There we go. Which then doesn't go across. But yeah, whatever, that works. Yeah, I've now just messed up my passenger lines by doing that. So yeah, why do they do that? Hang on, that passenger line. Going into Moneyville Exchange, go via that signal please, there we go. That's the other one, Sandwich. Going into Moneyville Exchange, go via that signal. It's only for trains going into the high speeds, there we go. So yeah, what we're then going to do is buy, what's the default version is 203 meters. What we've got here is I've got a mod which kind of gets out of there. So we're going to go for a 9 car, which is 229 meters. That's not cheap, but we have the money, and that is Moneyville to Helston HS. There we go. And that is gonna go zooming. It's actually going to Dursley first, I think that said. Yeah. So we're then gonna carry on this route here. It's basically gonna be a junction here. So we're just gonna bring it. Yeah, we're gonna try to tunnel it a little bit less by kind of curving it a bit while still maintaining speed. There we go. Yep. Run straight to there. Then yeah, the high speed line basically for now is going to end at a big junction here. Which is going to be a track, which basically curves onto this. And then how deep do we have to make this go for it to get under that line? That's my question. Probably pretty deep. Not that deep, that's the answer. There we go. And then wow, yeah, that's, yeah, whoa, that is very deep. So that then connected up to the lines through Winsford. Which probably is going to stop at Winsford, then Longridge. We'll electrify that line. Okay, so we also want a connection. It's going to have to be a bit tighter. It goes that way. And then get another one on this side, which does should nicely elevate over all the different lines. Yeah, quite tight turns and not so great for speed, but yeah, that works. See, I've got a lot of signals to do here on this junction. Yeah. And then, yeah, we'll just do these signals ourselves. I can't be bothered to set up autosig or think about it. There we go. Oops. That was not where I intended to place that signal. Right, so the only thing I'm now going to do is electrification. I mean, this is, I know, a bit weird. We're literally just going to electrify the bit that the high-speed trains are going to be using. Just this bit here. We'll probably go back and electrify the whole line later, but for now, yeah, because you can see just weird bits of random bits of track that aren't electrified. We'll electrify the curve round to the depot as well. And then we're going to get the high-speed trains to run down this line. There we go. What we're going to do is we're going to upgrade these to 100 miles an hour operation. As well, so that trains can go a bit faster. Yeah. There. Just up to there. And then here as well. There we go. And then, hopefully, we'll then be able to set up 2 more lines. One that goes... yeah, we're going to get another one from platform 5, but can use 4, 6 and 7 as well. That will run, calling it Dursley HS, and spin around to Kids Grove. Preferably one of the longer platforms at Kids Grove, like 7. Can probably also use, should I know? Yeah, I think it's going to have to be 7. What else use 7? That one. I think every platform has one line using it. But yeah, we're going to put that onto 8 as well, but with the option of 7. There we go. And then yeah, this goes, yeah. Now it's going to stop at Dursley HS on the way back as well. And that's Moneyville to Kids Grove HS. And then last one, 6, yes, with the option of 4, 5 and 7. Gonna go straight to Winsford. Yeah, and then Longridge, where I can use either platform, and then Winsford again, and then yeah, joins the high speed line, goes non-stop through Dursley HS. There we go. And that is Moneyville to Longridge HS. We do have actually people waiting here. Shows that the buses have dropped off someone. Right. Trains. We're going to get, once again, the 9 coach variant. We'll buy 2 of these, 1 for each line, and we'll definitely go back and upgrade in the future. You've got Kids Grove. What's happened here? Something wrong. Electrification. Oh, yes. There we go. That'll do. So yeah, we will now have high-speed trains. And that's now the 3rd different line from Moneyville to Kids Grove. Gives Winsford a direct connection to Moneyville and probably beyond when we expand the high-speed line. Just waiting for people to get to the station. It might help, like Longridge, and set up a quick bus route. It's now quite a big place. Just going to call this the Longridge bus. We're going to get whatever vehicles on it. 4 of those. There we go. Don't think it's so much of a problem with Winsford because we've built the town around the station. Oh yeah, people waiting for that line now. So yeah. High-speed train there, that's going to Kids Grove. There's another one behind it, going to Longridge, and then the Helston one. It's already got 29 passengers aboard. It's going to be behind that. So yeah, I've got to wait till the train passes here for the next one to leave. That one's got 1 on board. This one's not got anyone. I'm interested to find out. I think that train's going to leave the station first because it ain't picking up anyone. I don't know. Yeah, because the signal's there. Yeah, that one's... Might have to slow down, to be honest, as well now, because, yeah, there's not another signal until there, which means I'm going to put a signal there after they merge. Yeah, so they then follow, that train then follows quite close behind. Going to Kids Grove, that was going to Longridge. This one's, yeah, going to Helston. So yeah, we have our high-speed trains running. Helston, 25, yeah, a lot of passengers wanting to get on that train. Longridge, yep. Winsford, yep. Even Dursley HS people want to go places. And then that'll probably, yeah, HS, the HS, the HS. Yeah, already got people waiting. So, yeah, I think high-speed lines. It's quite hard. I think, yeah, we will aim for Pershore with a high-speed line. It's just quite hard to work out which side of this river to go down, given both sides have quite high populations. But yeah, I don't really know. But yeah, what I can definitely say is people are using our high-speed services. They will break even once they've done a few rounds, probably. Yeah, fast. How fast can these trains go? 137 miles an hour. Okay, so the 140 mile an hour bridges won't be a problem. So yeah, this one's now slowed down. Is that? Yeah, just make that slightly faster, that bit there. But yeah, it's got to slow down for Winsford anyway. And then yeah, it's got a very straight track from there to Longridge, although it could get held up by other trains. Yeah, that's a lovely junction there. Yeah, also it doesn't fit on the platform at Winsford, but we can go past that. Still works, and it's not like holding up anything else. There we go. Gosh, it does accelerate well. And then yeah, once this train's out of the way, you should have a clear run to go at 100 miles an hour. There we go. Yep. On. Yeah. Oh yeah, the high-speed train's now waiting to get in because of that train there. Yeah, I feel like what I'm going to do, configure this station, I'm going to add another platform on this side for that train line there, because otherwise two are sharing that same platform there. So yeah. This is quite possibly going to result in an awkward junction, but yeah, I'm just put an underpass there so we can get back through. Right. How awkward is this junction going to be? Actually, that's not too awkward. I can just... Well, let's get it across the level crossing. Can bring it in there. Then kind of like that, basically. So that line there, of course, Longridge Kids Grove. Kids Grove is going to be platform 9 only. And then this one, yeah, it's platform 8 only. And then the high speed will be platform 7 only. It's weird. No, it shouldn't be doing that, it just is. Okay. Maybe it does when it's on that platform now. Yeah, whatever. It's now running in and it has 35 people to pick up to go back to Moneyville. Yeah, this line's going to get very busy. Oh, this train's, yeah. This train's being very slow. Action tools. Electric. Better one. Cargo. Better carriages. Box cars. There we go. Yeah, let's just get something better for this as well. It's quite full. So what we might do as well is put electric loco on both ends. We've got another new one as well. This one. And Yeah, this one's, yeah. The high-speed train. Yeah, but it's got to slow down for the turn, and then it'll be full speed ahead. How's the other one doing? Yeah, 65 people on board, that's like over a third full. Probably going to get slowed down by this steam train. That does, yeah, it does pull into a different platform, so she might not, to be honest, yeah. There we go, yeah. And then that'll run through onto the high-speed line as well. Yeah, it actually does prove that this model of kind of placing a high-speed station in the middle of nowhere between two towns does actually work. Gosh, yeah, high-speed trains do have some demand. It's possible Helston has just left. There we go. 31, yeah, they're doing well. Once we expand the network, once other passengers have had time to get onto those lines, they'll do very well. So yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.